Welcome, brothers and sisters. So, shorts winning. Will we hit that 92,000 before 100K that we were talking about the other day? I was thinking we were leaning more towards 100K, but right now the pressure is on. We're beginning Sunday with a sell-off, a red sell-off, a red sell-off, which we don't want. It's good to retrace a little bit. We were getting pretty hot there, especially yesterday. Yesterday was looking great. But with all good things, it needs a little retracement. Volume. Showing 214 here, 214 billion, and then 270 billion on CoinGecko. It's nothing too crazy. We started off red the other day, and it comes back, but people were complaining about bad prices the other day, that they were too high. This might be our opportunity, but the truth of the matter is it hasn't retraced back extremely. It's been pretty mild. Let's look at some of my favorites, which got up pretty good yesterday. Retraced back, still at 165. I'm happy with that. Now it's not $1.65. That is a penny, but that is what I want to see because I'm in the money. So the truth of the matter is, I wish if we have some type of sell-off, it's only down 3%. It broke down a little further where I could scoop up a little more. I want to round up. I keep saying I'm done with Benki, but I'm not. But at that price, I am. At that price, I am. I'm in the money. I'm not going to DCA above where my average cost is. Not now with that particular project. Other projects, I'm doing that with. But as you see, Bitcoin's been fighting, and the pressure's on that. You have the shorts just trying to kill it down. That's just the bottom line. But we're hanging kind of strong if you look where we got down to. We're hanging strong in the 96,000 area, but we need to get back up to 90, 99 as quick as we can, at least in my book. XRP, down 13%. Who cares about Doge? Cardano, couldn't hold above $1. I don't like to see that. I do love seeing that XRP has a little strength here. Not going below $1. Anything can happen, but I'm hoping that below $1 is not happening until the next bear market. So as you can see, we had a very nice move and building strength, but $1.63. With all things, there's always going to be sell-offs in this market. As you know, if you're new to the market, this is just commonplace, and this is nothing. Wait until we get to some serious highs in the bull run, and then you'll see 20, 30, 40% swings, and you can't panic. Those are buying opportunities. Now, certainly nothing wrong to take profits at that level and then buy lower. But I do like seeing this. It's unfortunate, like I said, Cardano couldn't stay strong. I'm frustrated that the momentum, down 7% with AVAX, just because it's more than double where I'm in at. So I want to see that keep going. We want to see it all keep going, but we do need these healthy retracements. But I do like to see a few days of good momentum, like I always preach, where we get at a good level where it comes down 10, 15, 20%, 15%, let's say, and it's still at extremely high levels. Some are doing that. Near, which is just taken a beating since March, April. Now getting some strength above $6. Now, that could be $5 before we know it, but it's not right now. It's not joining the club. It's down 1%. Who cares about Litecoin? HBAR had a good run up, so nothing too crazy. We can look at some bigger losers. Only reason I'm looking at these is it might be for you guys opportunities that you've been wanting to get in. DGen, that's disappointing. It's still above where I bought it, but that's a risk play anyways. Velo was starting to get some steam. No, it wasn't. It was staying strong at 10 cents. So I actually did buy a little more. But the volume is horrible. Look at it's been a dud, complete dud since its initial run up with Drum. It's too bad. I don't know if it'll get the steam back or not. I think eventually it'll have its time. But what's frustrating to me is look at Ondo. It gathered some strength, and this needs to get to $2-3 before to get a little weight behind it. Got up to $1.10. So that's fairly significant. 10%. No reason Ondo should not be at $3 at this point. I know so many people are afraid of the token unlocks. It doesn't mean, it means significance in the realms of how high it can go, right? But it's only going to be a billion something tokens, which is not great. But if we're getting back into positive momentum, it will mean nothing. It'll mean nothing. It'll go up slower, but it won't mean nothing in regards to price decline. People may sell off before because it's been talked about forever, and even when I first got into it, before anyone was talking about it, it seems that was my first concern. But I'm like, we're over a year away, so we have some haircuts here. Yeah, unfortunately for Moonwell, Monica, sorry about that, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That will have its turn, but it's down 9%. We don't need to see that. Have this, and just because we start off red today doesn't mean we can't go red the whole day. And then, overseas wakes up and they join in the fun and do a sell-off. Guess what? The whole thing could turn around as well. Yeah, AOZ, 7%. Cody, that was getting momentum up at 15 cents. I know probably a lot of you aren't in Cody. I think it's a great project. I got it, I'm in the money on it, but I overbought when it was, we were having such a good run up. I'm in here. This is just 2024 in here. Pop up. I was getting in even at 21 cents, and that's our April. March, April, all the way down. That was our downward trend. That was our death spiral. Accumulation everywhere. So hoping to get that back up to that right there. Can we get to all-time highs, 52 cents? I see no problem with that at all, in my mind. At least my out would love to be around 75 cents to $1 for me. So there's all your 8% losers. Quant was having a good run up, and I like to see it at $97. Got into the 100. Where do we get to 105 or something like that, which is great. Quant will move fast. Bucks. It will move quick. Look at the token supply. Everything will get its narrative back and some hype when things really get cooking. And things are cooking a little bit now, but that's just with us. We're gonna have our ups and downs. Stacks, I'm out of. Because with everything that Bitcoin, that narrative is dead right now. I don't care what ordinals and runes, the NFTs and the meme coins. That's what those are on Bitcoin. That's a dead narrative right now. I'm not saying it won't pick up, but that was strong. When everything was strong. Jan, Feb, March, April, and Stacks isn't moving up. Bitcoin, it's almost 100K. It's still below $2. No, thank you. I'm glad I sold it. Some winners. The ones that you don't expect. Orchard. And look at that. Sandbox actually coming up. Can you believe Sandbox for my co-worker who I got into crypto? He's long at probably like $4. Hope there might be hope for you yet, my friend. Guillermo, that is. All of a sudden these things start waking up, and that's how it's going to happen. Things that you think are dead, it's just dead. And I bought it 7 months ago, a year ago. They've just been sitting at $4. They came off at $22. Before you know it, it'll be back to $10. I'm not saying TIA, but something else along those lines. It's just going to happen. That's the beauty and the magic of our market. XRP's down, Stellar keeps going up. And that's just a copycat of XRP. Jasmine actually moving. So nothing too huge, as you can see. Let's see, say up 1%. Who cares? We were not in this for 1%, 10%, 50% gains. We need to change out that momentum again and see what Sunday brings. So how going to follow this, my friends? It's already back to 97,000. We get this back up to 98,000. Trend up a little today. you will see your alts start to change as well. So it's all good. We go run for a bit. We had vegan Thanksgiving yesterday. Freaking awesome. Go for a run. My 15-year-old's out with my wife doing some driving, and then she's getting picked up to go drive in. Her license training, and I try to go live. It's freezing outside. I'm in Chicago now. Freaking cold. How are you guys doing? What are you doing with this dip? And this dip is really probably not dipping below where you bought it, or the last couple days. We went up 20, 30%, 40%, 50% on many things. So it's down 10%, 15%, 20. We're giving back some of those gains. We're not giving back all of them, right? Ondo was just at 80, 90 cents, got above $1, back down below $1. We get some green, it's going right back up. For new people on here, I haven't done a video like this forever. I usually do it on my phone, but it's cold outside, and I'm tending to do this. Gonna get back into it. Subscribe if you will, comment, ask any questions you want. I can talk to you about crypto, investing in general, health, or whatever you want to talk about. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Let me know what you need. Comment though.